going to talk about part 8 of Inkscape tutorial series. No intro, it's going to be short. Today I will talk about fill and transparency, blend. So blend shows it would be background or image. You can multiply screen, live previews here, darken. You can source. If you make the source image, it would be much better. Darken, lighten, normal, and so on. So live preview would be a great option for you. Apply, it would be applied. So let's Ctrl plus Z. So it will reset to it. So fill and transparency, channel transparency. So live preview, red, green, blue, but don't increase that much. You should increase the green, red, don't decrease the blue. Alpha. The alpha means the transparency, okay? Little bit more alpha and its transparency will increase. As you can see, the transparency gets on increasing. See, this part or even this part, I think the transparency better is at this part. See, it's very transparent. So this is really great. And if we apply, it will be applied. So next one is filters, fill and transparency, fill background. Text. So this is pretty cool image, but it makes the image much larger, which is not suitable at all for thumbnails. But anyway, let's continue with them. I might not put song because these have lesser options, so there is no need of it. And most of them are options 50-50. I could call this one. Okay. So next one is fill background. Fill background. Now we have to kiss fill background. So filters, fill and transparency, flatten transparency. So this doesn't have that much effects, but it just flatten it out. This is a really great option for thumbnails to make your thumbnails look pop, and it will look very nice. So I hope you like the series. The series is about to end. There are only few more options, okay? So keep watching the video. There are much more better effects which you can use. Light eraser. So this is an option. This is a pretty cool option. Live preview. Don't increase the global opacity too much. Decrease, decrease, decrease. If you invert it, it would be there. So here now you can adjust its transparency, okay? See, if you make it inverted, you can adjust it. See, it become lighter, 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 and you get erosion, expansion, and apply. It would be applied. See, so great options, right? Next one is filters, color, fill and transparency, monochrome transparency. So this one doesn't have that much effects. I don't recommend that one, okay? Don't use monochrome transparency. Next one is opacity. Opacity is, if you live preview, global opacity. I told you that this global opacity is pretty bad because even if you adjust it to 1000 or 100, even if you adjust it on 1000, it's not here 1000, so that will not be adjusted. See, it doesn't work. Erosion should be 0.0. Erosion, if there's no inverted in opacity, just don't increase erosion too much. Okay, just make it around 400, 300, around that much, and you will be fine. Don't decrease expansion also. Okay, so now let's just return to the original. I am not applying it. So if I go to fill and transparency, posterized light eraser. So that's it's not an option, but still it does work very well and it's very great for thumbnails. So now we are going to saturation map. So this one make it saturated color, which is really fine for us to make thumbnails, but it's a bit confusing, so I don't recommend to you to use that. Next one is the last one here, so I might cut here. Silhouette. So this one is basically blur. So if I live preview, because I give the black color, it will be black. So if I give green color, it will be green, yellow color, it will be yellow, or even red color, it will be red. So you can increase the blur here. See, this is type of blur, but here you have lots of color options, so that's very great. Cutout, it will be like this is really useful. I love this option because this one here you can give a text, this side would be blurry, and that's very good. You just change your size then. See, then you can change your size. So now next I am going to tell one more option. So next one is pixel tools. Okay, this is really small. There's only one option. See, it will be pixelized, but actually you can't see it. I think, let's see if we can see it while zooming. Actually there's not even single pixel right over there, right? Actually it doesn't pixelize that much, so I don't think it have an option or not. There should be an option for pixelizing. I don't know why, but the pixelize is pretty bad. So let's go through a pretty more filters, just a little to show. Okay, Prostutions, chewing gum. So this looks pretty cool, but not that much. So next one is filters, Prostutions, dripping. It will be like dripping effect. This is cool and awesome. If you make it short, it will be cool, but it's not ideal for thumbnails. It's actually good for thumbnails where you are placing an image, but actually I don't recommend it at all. So filters, Prostutions, fire will make it like fire, but I don't like the Prostutions filters because it doesn't suit for thumbnails. So let's go through each and all. Prostutions, ink bleed. So this one is also not that cool, so I don't like Prostutions anyway. The last one in Prostution is a option, snow crest. So this one is actually which I love because it's like a snow where you can type your heading. See this? Snow would be like, you can make it 1.3 and apply, it should be like snow heading. See this? This is really good. This is only the option which is looking good. Okay, so I think I will check the time, then I'll start, or else I will start the video right now.